BBC News.
Well, joining me now is Shika, who is a Tuareg living in the UK in exile. What do you say to President Sarkozy, who says that what you have done destabilises Mali and risks turning it into a rogue state?
I just simply say that the Azawad people, since 1963, that they are fighting for this day, and Sarkozy and his ancestors are behind all this, what happened of the Tuareg, whether in Libya or Algeria, or these, borders they draw, and then today the Tuareg can't be go back to the past. Today the Tuareg, they decide their state, and they are going to make it. And you have to, I would like to say to Sarkozy and the predecessors of him, that today you should give your hands and help the Tuareg, because you are one of those behind of the suffering and they are in.
You have declared independence for a large area, as we can see from the map here. What about the Islamist fighters who have been fighting alongside you? Because already there are splits there, aren't there? They're wanting to impose Sharia law.
Yes, I think the media actually is giving this a lot of impression, but that's not what's going on in reality. I think Asadi, yes, is a group of radicals, but they are not meant to be as Al-Qaeda or have affiliated with Al-Qaeda. There's these groups who just emerged a few days ago. They are not among the Azawad movement. They actually just come using the void and that available in this time. As you know, that happened in Libya, happened in Egypt, and now it's happening in Yemen. So Al-Qaeda actually trying to penetrate, and these actually the enemies of the Tuareg. And I think the countries who don't want Tuareg to have their own state, they are all behind this. We know one of call himself Bil-Mukhtar. He's one of the Algerian intelligence services. Everyone knows that, and he goes on the daylight with the troops of Algeria, which are ruling the Algeria, and in the night he declared himself he's an terrorist. Now, over 25 years, we have heard about this Al-Qaeda and Al-Qaeda, but we have never heard actually about a single person of Al-Qaeda who has arrested or captured. So this is actually a big question. I'm telling the international world, and whoever actually have scare about Al-Qaeda, and whoever really want to fight Al-Qaeda, I think you need to support the Tuareg. They are the key, they will play a key role of ending Al-Qaeda and human trafficking. And the only solution for the world to live in peace, especially the Europeans and Westerns, is to support this state, because the Tuareg actually are not going back, and they all ready to die or to win this case. And briefly, you will fight then to maintain Azawad? You will fight? Yes, we will all. I am not from that region actually, but I am a stateless, and I have the same feeling. We as Libyans or Algerians, we all suffering because of these borders, someone who's drawing them, someone in Paris in 1963, and we are suffering behind that. This is our homelands. All people who come to this land are just invaders. They come to our lands, and now we are just claiming our land. We want to live like everyone else. We want to be create peace and be a good to be involved in international security and peace. And the only people who can be save this area is we. Okay. So we cannot go back. That's the clear message to Sarkozy or whoever want to destroy this project. All right, Shika, thank you very much indeed for joining us on the programme. India and neighbouring Pakistan have taken steps to boost trade